then when he did that, I was not a happy camper. So it's too bad.
You said he had problems. What kind of problems? I mean, is it the drugs?
I don't know what his problem is, really. I don't know. I haven't thought too much about it.
What is Donald Trump trying to hide from the conflict between him and Elon Musk? Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Guys, Donald Trump just spoke, yes, but in his words, we discover that he's trying to hide something which is very crucial for many people out there who had experienced this battle between these two world powerful men. Since they have attacked each other, Elon Musk have deleted his whole posts, and recently he showed an act of an apology to Donald Trump by tweeting saying that I regret for some of my posts about President Trump last week, they went too far. But from the side of Donald Trump, he have not said much. This time, he was being offered an interview where he gets to express himself regarding these matters. And Donald Trump sounds like someone who has something to hide from all this.
Kicking off this week is the apex alpha of global politics, President Donald Trump. Mr. President, thank you so much for doing this.
Hold on right there. I want to start from the beginning of this interview so that we can be able to draw the best line to understand how did the things started, how was his body language, what was his move before they get to asking the question concerning Elon Musk. Looking at it very well, from this moment when the journalist opened her mouth, she was kind of like welcoming Donald Trump as a man who she knows very well on how he get to behave with other journalists. She did not rush to go straight to the point and start asking him questions. No, but instead, she kind of like tried to impress him, to charm him. And we then saw the reaction of Donald Trump smiling, feeling himself like he's being respected and is being put in the right position. And that's what she did. We could see his body language seemed to be more rejoiceful, being more relaxful.
I'm very familiar with this building and I love it.
So you can see that at this point, everything seemed to be very good. Keep in mind that all this beautiful, relaxed moment, it was at the beginning of the interview. Now, I want to play the part when he was being asked the question concerning Elon Musk so that we can get to see what was his reactions and what was his answer to these questions. Then we'll be back with more analysis.
What happened with Elon? Is there anything that you can do to forgive him? Could you see that happening?
Well, look, I have no hard feelings. I was really surprised that happened.
Now, this is the moment where Donald Trump is giving the answer to this question concerning Elon Musk. But there is a lot going on there. Looking at from the moment where the journalist asked this question and how Donald Trump get to react to the question, you see already that that's where things change compared to the first introductions of Donald Trump in this interview. You see the journalist, she asked him saying that, is there a way of you forgiving him? Not you trying to reconcile with him or you two trying to forgive each other. No, she put the question to him as if he's willing to forgive Elon Musk after whatsoever had happened. And you'll see that Donald Trump, instead of deciding whether he already forgive him or is gonna forgive him, but that was not the case with Donald Trump. Instead, he chose to say, for an example, like, no, he does not hold anything against him. That's in the world of politics, it says a lot. It says a lot. Why? Because that simply means to say that I don't have time for this. And I'm not willing to do what you are asking me right now. Or I don't even have guarantee that shows that even in the future, I'll be able to forgive Elon Musk.
Well, look, I have no hard feelings. I was really surprised.
When Donald Trump says in his word that I have no hard feelings toward Elon Musk, that is not a word which can come from a man such as Donald Trump. But since he accepted to come out and use that kind of language, toward Elon Musk in return. That's the way of him trying to say that this is not an option that need to be considered because there is a lot. And you guys, you saw he kind of like focusing more on other things, even though the question was very direct made to him, but he kind of like running away from the question and start talking about other different matters. Donald Trump is saying that I have no hard feelings, but he's kind of like forgetting that not long ago, a week ago, he had something else to say concerning the same person, which is Elon Musk. For me, it does not make sense at all because, as I said, not long ago, it was all about this one saying this, another one replying back saying this. So we all saw that they were fighting. And today, coming to hear him saying that no, he does not have hard feelings toward Elon Musk, I'm not buying that. That sounds very surprising for me.
I was disappointed
Yeah.
in him, but you know, it is what it is. That happens. Things like that happen. I don't blame him for anything. That I was a little disappointed.
Could you reconcile?
Say it?
Could you reconcile with him? Do you think? Could you forgive him?
I guess I could, but you know, we have to straighten out the country.
Now, here we note that Donald Trump start by responding back and saying that I think. Him saying that I think, it means a lot again. Why? Because this is like him, Donald Trump, trying to say that I have not received any call of an apology from Elon Musk. And I have not had a conversation with him. Yes, I had like everyone that he apologized or he kind of like regret whatsoever he had said concerning me, Donald Trump. But when it comes to me and him, we have not communicated so far. I have not heard from him. Now the question is he willing to at least hear from him? I'm referring to Elon Musk, or is it just something like, look, I don't care, even if he called me or he tried to join me over a call or anything like that, I'm not going to allow him. That's it's just a question which I'm asking after listening to what Donald Trump have to say concerning Elon Musk. Here again, we note Donald Trump speaking with a certain kind of regrets concerning the whole drama that took place between him and Elon Musk. You could see his expressions of his body language seemed to be for someone who's feeling so betrayal, and he kind of like feeling like I, I should have not trusted myself with everything in Elon Musk. But now that these things have happened, I'm just so disappointed, and seeing this kind of questions coming for people to see what is my reaction and everything. It's something which is not sitting okay with Donald Trump through this interview. Now, remember, in part one of this question, this journalist, she asked President Donald Trump, saying, would you forgive Elon Musk? Well, in his answer, we noted that he said, I had no hard feelings. But this time, she asked him the same question in another way, which is more similar to the first one. And Donald Trump seemed to be giving a different question. Because this time she asked him a question, would you like to reconcile with Elon Musk some days? Not now, but maybe some days in the future. And Donald Trump seemed to give him another answer, which is more different compared to the one he had gave at first.
And my sole function now is getting this country back to a level higher than it's ever been. And I think we can do that. I think we're going to do it easily.
So it is more clear that he's not even more sure about it. Instead, he did not even debate much about that part. He jumped already to the point of saying that we have to strengthen this country. Here again, we are seeing Donald Trump who's trying to run away from this question and try to address other matters which has to do with this precious bill of Donald Trump, which, according to everyone, believed that is what had divided him with Elon Musk. Donald Trump, he rather prefer to talk about other things than him addressing these matters. So when Donald Trump said that, yes, our guests are cold, that it is him giving us the expression of like I'm not even more sure of whatsoever is happening or what I have to say. But when you see this video, this happened a bit earlier on the June 9th, where he was having a press conference and was being asked the same question concerning Elon Musk, and Donald Trump said this.
Yeah.
And on Elon Musk, do you plan to speak to him on the phone anytime soon? I know some.
Which one?
On Elon Musk, do you plan to speak to him on the phone anytime soon?
I haven't really thought about it, actually. I would imagine he wants to speak to me. I would think that. If I were him, I'd want to speak to me, and maybe he's already called. You'd have to ask him whether or not he's already called. But I'd have no problem with it.
If he calls you, pick up and speak with him.
Well, I don't want to say that, but I would imagine he'd want to talk to me.
Again, here, when you listen to Donald Trump, you'll see that his body language does not even match the words that comes from his mouth. So any topic or any question which has to do with Elon Musk, it had become like a bottom topic for Donald Trump, because he can even start with a certain kind of tongues, but by the time he finish, you'll see the voice reducing because it does not have much to comment about that. What about this one I'm about to play for you? And this is the most recent one, which this time I'm not going to say that it was the question which was put to Donald Trump, but it was a question which was put by his press secretary, Angela, who had to come and give this answer concerning these same matters of Elon Musk.
About Elon Musk, he issued an apology this morning. Has the president accepted the apology, or does he think it's too little too late?
The president acknowledged the statement that Elon put out this morning, and he is appreciative of it, and we are continuing to focus on the business of the American people.
Again, you can see what happened? She's doing the same thing as a Donald Trump. Whenever this question is being asked, you see, she did not even try to touch much or talk much about the question, but instead she chose to take another way aside and talk about on how they need to be focusing on American people problems and whatsoever, but forgetting that this is the same man whom they have come and introduced him to the world and saying that is the most American patriotics who does things for the benefit of people for America. This is the same man whom they have applauded in their parliaments and appreciate him in front of the entire world. Now, today, they don't want to talk about this man anymore. Today, Donald Trump does not want to give the proper answer to the questions of journalists when they ask him concerning Elon Musk. Now, what is my take in all this? Well, I'll tell you, I guess, this once for all, that what Elon Musk said about Donald Trump, well, that is a very big betrayal for Donald Trump. I'll tell you why. Because Donald Trump, he calls Elon Musk and saying that he is sick or something's wrong with him. But Elon Musk, in return, he comes and said that no, Donald Trump is lying. Calling a head of the state such as a Donald Trump a liar is a very big deal for American politics. Donald Trump comes and said that no, Elon Musk should be deported back to Africa. Well, Elon Musk come and say that no, Donald Trump should be impeached. That words only, it's a very powerful word, because that's a strong message which Donald Trump will have to consider Elon Musk as its arrival. Donald Trump should take these words as a threat to his government. The men who have to come and remind you of what they have done in order for you to be in power. And today, they coming and telling you that, no, I'm able to do again the same magic in order for me to destroy you. That already is a big threat. Now, at the same time, don't forget, it is Elon Musk who have to go and link Donald Trump to the death of one of the criminals who had committed suicide in his cell in jail. All these are big allegations which Donald Trump have taken as a serious threat. But at the same time, he knows quite a lot things which Elon Musk also knows. And he kind of like trying to run away from saying much, because he knows that him opening up his mouth wire. It is what end up pissing Elon Musk off, for Elon Musk to come and start to reveal certain kind of secret which belongs only to two of them. So now, when this journalist comes and asks Donald Trump again more questions concerning Elon Musk, Trump is taking this as a trap, where he knows that if he have to respond back to all these questions and entertain the journalists by telling them how he really feel about his relationship with the Elon Musk, it's gonna make him again say things which will end up ruining everything. And once those things comes out, they'll end up destroying him politically. And that is the reason why he's trying to hold himself so hard. He's trying to hide something which the American politicians in the Senate or even American peoples can be discouraged by Donald Trump. And that it is the naked truth. So guys, I believe that will be all from us. And I'm looking forward to see also your opinion in the comment section, and tell us also what do you think. Is it that Donald Trump is hiding from his conflict with Elon Musk? And we're looking forward to see your opinion about that. So thank you so much again, guys. Please like this video in your numbers. Give us your thumbs up. We really do appreciate. Subscribe to the channel for more video like this to come. And I believe that will be all for now. Continue to be yourself. Be good. Be kind. Have respect for everyone. In order for you to be respected, may God bless you all. I'll see you again very soon in our next video. Ciao, ciao.